Portimao welcomed Motul FIM Superbike World Championship action for round 7 of the 2024 season, and it was Danilo Petrucci who topped the times. The number 9 posted a 1 minute 40.6 on his way to top spot at a track that he said he liked but wasn't quick at last year. In 2024 things seem different for the Ducati rider. Celebrations in the Barni Ducati box for Petrucci as he claimed top spot, finishing ahead of reigning champion Alvaro Bautista. The Spaniard was just 0.023 seconds behind his Ducati stablemate, but his session came to a premature end shortly after moving into second place. The number 1 had a low side after losing the front heading into turn 11 at the blind corner at the top of the hill, his session coming to an end, but he was still able to finish inside the top 2. Toprak Razgatlioglu's run of topping sessions is over. His 1 minute 40.777 came in free practice 1, and he lost valuable track time in free practice 2 in the evening after a technical issue with his BMW M1000RR. Smoke came out of the back of it and he was able to ride it back to the pits, but was not able to get back out on track in the final 10 minutes. A disappointing end to a strong day for El Turco as he also had a technical issue at the end of FP1. He'll be hoping to bounce back from that in Saturday. Nicolo Bulliger had a mixed day. The number 11 could only complete 1 lap in free practice 1 due to a technical issue, but he was out on track in the afternoon/evening session with a new engine in his Panigale V4 and claimed 4th place. 5th place belonged to Dominique Agutter. The Swiss rider posted a 1 minute 40.8 to surge up the order in the afternoon, finishing as the lead Yamaha rider. The 2-time World Superbike podium finisher was directly ahead of 6-time champion Jonathan Rea, who had one of his strongest Fridays so far on board the Yamaha R1 as he finished inside the top 6. Michael van der Mark claimed 7th place despite a free practice 1 crash. He was able to bounce back in the afternoon to post the 7th fastest time. It was a dramatic Friday at Portimao. Danilo Petrucci leading the way ahead of Alvaro Bautista and Toprak Razgatlioglu. Nicolo Bulliger 4th despite very limited track riding. Dominique Agutter, Jonathan Rea, Michael van der Mark, Garrett Gerloff, Alex Lowe's and Michael Ruben Rinaldi, the top 10. Xavi Vieja and Ika Lecuona as always closely matched in 11th and 12th. Scott Redding, Axel Bassani and Andrea Iannone completing the top 15 with Tito Rabat, Andrea Locatelli who had a crash in FP2, Gardner, Ray and Ertel completing the top 20, Shirin, Lopez and Norodin rounding out the field.
I'm quite surprised because, last year I struggled a bit in this track, but at the end it has always been a track that I like. So yeah, since this morning, since the first lap, I felt quite good on the bike, and I was able to push and find a good feeling. We did a few setup changes in the afternoon, and we tried the new rear tire. And for me, it's a step ahead. I felt immediately quite good, and I used all the session this tire, and it's quite consistent and quite grippy. So I like, especially we did something on the front of the bike, front end of the bike. So I have a good feeling. And I didn't expect to be first, especially because I use all the session the same tire, so I haven't put any new tire at the end. And surprised, but same time happy and tired, as my right arm is still recovering. But I hope this result gave me a bit of happiness and the strength for tomorrow.